Impact, boom from the cannon.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, ready to go here at the plate. Corbin Carroll. The pitch. That clips the zone, and the home opener is underway. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The 0-2. In the dirt, catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Jose Siri now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next Cub to hit. And there's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's Byron Buxton. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
On the ground, and that one handled. Gets it to first. That takes care of Buxton.
Batting second, the third baseman, Turner.
Trey Turner in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Royce Lewis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's a hit.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Bobby Witt Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 strikes.
Lewis off of first with 2 away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the pitch. Check swing. No appeal. And the count is 2-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Christian Walker in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 outs. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Two on the way. Got him. Good job at damage control. Second inning set to go. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. Savali back to work. And that's in for a strike. Just missed. And the righty deals. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Yelich at the dish. Swings through that one. 0-1. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And it's even up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now it's going to be Christopher Morel. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double. Now it's Jansen to hit. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Nico Horner. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And he deals. That's out to center field. Siri in position. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Morrell at second with 2 down. That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-1. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Inside, just missed. Runner leads away at second. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Runner at second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. Brings it in, and the inning is over. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him looking. And 1 out now. Dansby Swanson stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Lewis going back some more, and it's gone. Dansby Swanson hits 1 out, and we're all square. It's 1-1. And here is Blake Sable. And there are 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. This is Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no
tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back in Anaheim, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So in now for the Angels, Royce Lewis. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 1. Lewis measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. The 0-1. Slapped foul. The wind and the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Siri really on his horse for it. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Ball, no.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The 2-2 on the way. Struck him out looking. Trace Thompson will hit next. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swings through that one. 0-1. Lewis, the runner at second with one away. That to right. Tucker should have it. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Christian Walker. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lewis around third. The relay, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. Runner at first with 2 away. And next for the Angels, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Jansen now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Walker headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Nico Horner. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pulls it in on the run, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now it's Jose Siri. Savali back to work. Strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Chisholm swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The batter, the third baseman.
1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that's in there for strike 1. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chisholm, the lead runner at second. Rizzo at first. 2 out of the inning.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Outside corner, got him looking. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's a speed threat. Byron Buxton. And the right-hander back to work. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Trey Turner at the plate.
Third baseman, Trey Turner.
Foul ball. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Royce Lewis.
The left fielder.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one hammered back there. Out of here. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Next offering is outside. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside. It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch.
Diving, makes the grab. So digging in, Dansby Swanson. The solo homer his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Good eye in that spot.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Blake Sable. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Check swing went around. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Here comes the pitch. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Trace Thompson. They hand the ball over to a new arm, David Bednar.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Next offering in the dirt. And a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2-2.
Next one in the dirt. This one smacked out to left center. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Walker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And fouled off. Thompson at second with nobody out. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Next to hit, Christopher Morel.
The right fielder.
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Oh, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minors.
And that's a fair ball. And it bangs up against the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 5-1. He's in there.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ball one.
That hits the dirt.
1-0.
And that is ball one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. One out and a runner at second. There's the strike up high, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and 2 away now. And next for L.A., Nico Horner. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Morel around third. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll do it. Top 6. And now Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder, number 7.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A towering home run. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2. And now here is Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The batter, number
Jazz
2.
Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 2.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. And that one fouled off. The punch out there, 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. That's off the mark. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. And that's down. A base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Anthony Rizzo, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it gets by him.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Yelich stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's in there. Strike one. Arenado, the lead runner out at second. Rizzo on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he is back in Anaheim. Now the number 2 hitter, Trey Turner. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dauri Moreta. The pitch.
Number 36.
And a swing and a miss. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. Lewis now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals. Then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
And now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jack. Thompson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fires over to first. Out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Savali back to work. That clips a corner.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And he deals. That's inside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And now it's even up. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Buxton right there to make the grab. And there's one down. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. He's already homered here in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 47, Matt Zurek.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Blake Sable. There's a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And it's 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Pitch misses inside, 2-1.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the... And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Christian Walker. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Mark Leiter Jr. The wind of the pitch.
Number 38.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Junior.
The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And next for the Angels, Christopher Morel. He was late there, strike one. Fly ball to right. Tucker should have it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Danny Jansen to hit here. 1 for 3. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Now one missed. Line drive. Tucker makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels. Number 38.
The pitch. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Just off the inside edge. Got him. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. To first. 2 up, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And they get Arenado for the out. And that is that. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Nico Hoerner.
Second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Hector Neris.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 50.
The pitch.
Hector Neris.
And first offering is fouled off. That's to third. Arenado tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now here is Byron Buxton. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1.
Ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
1-2.
Going to count 1-2. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Trey Turner. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And a pitch. Goes down looking. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And that one wrapped foul. 0-1 down. Swings through that one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Swing and a miss as he was late. Phillips, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Kyle Tucker.
the right fielder, number 30.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one inside, and the count is 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Okay, all set to go. So up now for Chicago, Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin
The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Got him. And there's one away. And now it's Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin. And stepping in for New York, Ezekiel Duran. The wind and the pitch. They say you win.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Center field. Siri really on his horse for it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Alex Verdugo. There's a strike. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Scherzer gets the punch out. That's out number 2. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab after a long run. New inning getting started. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Nolan Arenado. And it's into the gap. So a man on base to start the inning. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Bounce back to the mound, and that squirts through.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Duran over to Albies, and that's 2. Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's in the dirt. Arenado at third with 2 away. That just misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Just missed. The kick, the 3-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Duran makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Queens, bottom half of inning number 2. So now here's the Mets DH, Wilmer Flores. First pitch swinging.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the ground to third. Sends it across the first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And that one is lifted in the air. Siri in position. And there's two away. So here's Murphy now. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
In the air, foul off first. Makes the catch, inning over. Top half of the third inning. And now Dansby Swanson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the Cubs catcher, Blake Sabol. That one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Albies slings to first, and that quickly 2 away. This is Corbin Carroll. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Got him swinging. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Carroll hustling after it. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Japan. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Siri sizing it up and makes the grab. And there's one down. Yandy Diaz now. And takes low for ball 1.
Boog, it looks
1
like
ball,
somebody
no
missed the
strike.
swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Got it started a little too early.
1-1.
Strike one. So here's Scherzer. And a swing and a miss there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Up the middle. The throw to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. That's out number 3. On to the 4th. Leading off, Jose Siri. Eflin back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
1 strike.
Ripped to short. Over to Goldie. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Chisholm now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Arenado, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Way out front for strike 2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the... Ready to go, bottom 4. Now, Ezekiel Duran.
The shortstop, Ezekiel.
The right-hander back to work. Fought off foul. Scherzer deals. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Alex Verdugo up now for the Mets.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
To the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Glide out his first time.
Ozzie Albies.
With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys, along with Clemens and Randy Johnson, to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little up.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. That misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1-1 now.
Ball.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Diaz on a dead sprint. Hauls it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out. And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. First time up was a pop out. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Ball to strike. And now 1-2. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Swanson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Tucker, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses, and now it's 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the righty deals. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And first offering is fouled off.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
High fly ball out into left center field. Carroll makes the grab for the second out. Here's Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
So, man aboard. And now, Masataka Yoshida. On the ground to Jazz. That's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. First offering misses the mark. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Carroll at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering is fouled back. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Close, but call the ball. 3-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And now it's filled up. Caught him looking for the K. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. As Chisholm Jr. now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch just misses. Chisholm in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Yoshida under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the inning. Back here at Citi Field, down the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy
Here comes a pitch.
Diaz.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And first offering is fouled off. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, silver sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Duran swings through it for strike one. Goldie, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Tucker really on his horse for it. And that will fall. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And here is Alex Verdugo. And he pumps it a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Strike two.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And here it comes. Got him. Two gone.
Now back, second base.
So two down now, and here is Ozzie Albies. And that misses off the outside edge.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Scherzer ahead 1-2. And that's a little high.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Strike three, got him swinging. That's the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he deals. That one at the knees for a strike. And there's a ball. The pitch.
Ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. And a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Around first, digging for 2. Verdugo quickly throws it in. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 66.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That's down and in. The 1-1. Swing and a miss
1-2.
as he was out front that time. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Spencer Steer. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Swings through that high fastball.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner leads away at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. The next pitch misses, and a full count now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Tucker up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. And there's the strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing.
Got him swinging for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Dansby Swanson stands in. That misses. Ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at 1st and 2nd. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at 3rd with 2 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Right-hander kick steals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That's in there, and that's strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the unit. Back here in Queens, set for the last half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chisholm on the move, makes the grab on the run. 1 down. 1 down, here comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stays alive. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Brings it in with a nice running. We go to the eighth. So up now for Chicago, Jose Siri. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next Cub to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that one hits 97 on the gun. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Number 65.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. There's the strike. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the left. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for New York, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. On the ground at first. Takes it himself. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one hit to first. Rizzo steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Goldie now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception.
A swing and a miss. And welcome back. We go to the ninth. So up now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Coleman, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Rizzo out of the play. And there's 1 down. And next for the Cubs, Spencer Steer. A walk and a run scored his first time. There's a strike. just off the outside part of the plate.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Let's watch and see.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit. It falls in, and that's a knock. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Just missed. Swings and misses. 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and
got it by him for the K. Welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Camilo Doval.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker should have it. Squeezes it. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Now 1-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
But when you have a losing streak this long, not just your fans are aware of it, the entire city and everyone around the league as well. To snap this thing and get back in the win column, a huge relief for them to start in the winning ways that they had before and perhaps extend a double-digit winning streak.
2-0 your final here in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors.
Cruising down the street.